Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Ready the cannons. Fire the cannons. Pop out some ice cream to calm their nerves.
Well, if it's so important, why was it just lying there?
You're not supposed to take things that don't belong to you, you prickly little pufferfish. Bring back Captain Cuddles at once! Are you all right, my little baby? There's nothing but that. Oh. It's time to start the show. Well, crew, a few announcements before we set sail. First, I've got to get my gun back. There we are. In case we need to abandon the ship, the emergency exits are located in each corner of the building. And if you must answer the call of the ocean, the facilities are located across the way at the social hall. All forms of photography are strictly prohibited unless you have been previously authorized. Please take a moment to silence any devices and little mischief makers. A bounteous treasure will be provided for purchase during the intermission. We'd like to give a hearty shout-out and a thank you to our city and county officials for their support of the arts through the ramp tax. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. And now, avast, DC dogs. Sit back, relax, and enjoy St. George Musical Theatre's production of The Pirates of Penzance.
And the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprentice to your band. It was through an error, no matter. The mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
Error? What error?
I mustn't tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
My dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankery tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he apprenticed him to some courageous bearing. I was, alas, his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy man, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid, or breakers always steering, and I did not catch a word of thought through being hard of hearing. What? Mistaking my instructions, which within my brain did gyrate, I took and found this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make, and doom him to this pilot, and not him to a pirate you. Instead, unto a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster. But I had enough face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work. So I made up my mind to go as a kind of practical maid of all work.
To Ruth!
And that is how you find me now, a member of your Shylock. But you wouldn't have found had he been found apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Rise, sweet one. I have long pardoned you.
Oh, the two words were so much alike.
They were. They still are, though years have rolled over their heads. But this afternoon, my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty, that once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself heart and soul to your extermination.
Poor lad! Poor lad! Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
I know what. But alas, I mustn't tell you. It wouldn't be right.
Why not, my boy? Why, it's only 11:30, and you're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
True,
you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves. And when you do attack a stronger party, you invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
Then again, you do make a point of never harming an orphan.
Of course! We are orphans ourselves and know what it is.
Yes, but it has gotten round. And what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he is an orphan. Why, the last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and so we had to let them go. One would think Great Britain's mercantile navy were recruited solely from her orphan asylums. Of course! Which we know is not the case.
But hang it all, you wouldn't have us absolutely merciless.
There's my difficulty. Before 12 o'clock I would, after 12 I wouldn't. Was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth! Your own Ruth, whom you loved so well and who has won her way into your boyish heart. What's to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him.
Ruth, I feel some difficulty about you. Oh, it is true, I am fond of you, but I've been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old. And yours is the only woman's face I have seen in that time.
Poor man.
I think it is a sweet face.
It is! Oh, it is!
I say I think it is. That is my impression. But as I've never had occasion of comparing you with other women, it is just possible I might be mistaken.
True.
What a tragic thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person and find that she is, on the whole, plain.
Oh, Ruth! Ruth is very well. Very well.
Yes, there are the remains of a fine woman about I do.
Then I will not be so selfish as to keep her from you. In justice to her and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
Oh, no. This must not be. We are rough men.
Rough men!
Who lead a rough life.
Rough life!
But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure for all the world holds dear.
Not one!
No, I thought there wasn't. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love.
You're very well, I'm sure.
Oh, you need my things!
Well, it's the top of the time, and we must be off. Frederick, farewell. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
It cannot be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king! Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly than play a sanctimonious part to the pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the teasing world go you. Ha-ha! But I'll be true to the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. I am a pirate king, rock for the pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a rock for the pirate king, a rock for the pirate king. When I sailing forth to see my prey, I help myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than wherever I got to do. But many a king on a first-class boat, ha-ha! If he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than e'er I know. I'm a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king, for I am a pirate king. Hurrah for the pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king.
me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold,
And master, am I not so?
and now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jump-so.
Upon my innocence you blame.
I'm not someone to blossom.
Your face is white, your hair is gray.
Gradually done so.
Faithless woman who deceived me, I who trusted so.
Master, master, do not leave me here. Here you go.
Faithless woman,
Master, master,
faithless woman,
master, master, do
faithless
not
woman
leave me.
who deceived me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman who deceived me, I who trusted so.
I love without reflecting. Do not be rejecting. Take a maiden tender, their affections raw and free. And very high this rating has been accumulating. Summer 17. Summer 17. Trust me, Lord and Master,
Sees you great disaster, you
What
must
is
be
such a
uncomfortable.
I
It is clear.
love all of
Yes,
it
was stating.
has been
It's
accumulating 47 years.
47 years.
47 years.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. What shall I do? Before these gentle maidens, I dare not show in this alarming costume. No, no, I must remain in close concealment till I can appear in decent clothing.
Treasure
not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so sweet?
I am a pirate.
A pirate!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I will exercise my profession. And to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing birds of ever-blooming beauty, I soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How beautiful his tale, how rare his beauty. How beautiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
Though it is then not one maiden breast, which does not incomparable beauty, of making worldly interest, subordinate to sense of duty. Who will not give up willingly on matrimony or ambition, to rescue such an one as I from his unfortunate position, from his position, to rescue such an one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden breast who seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest, subordinate to sense of duty.
Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever-winning man's affection? To such an one, if such there be, I swear by heaven's arch above you, if
I quite as keen a sense of duty. For shame, for shame, for shame. Poor wandering one, who has surely spring, take heart, praise, thy sacred trace, wandering one.
see them up ahead! Keep it down! Quiet!
We must not lose our senses. Men who stick at no offences will unknown be here. I to see the gentle trades. Pray do you greet you handsome ladies while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If Mr. gets no offences, we shall not be here. I receive the gentle trades. Nice companions for your ladies. Let us be sorry. Too late.
It's the first great opportunity to get married with impunity. And indulge in the felicity of unbounded domesticity. Quickly be modified, chronically matrimonified, by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
We have this long opportunity. Saving with impunity. So bound in the felicity of our maiden domesticity. Quickly be modified, conjugally matrimonified, by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
By a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity. Oh, divinity. Away men to the ship!
Monsters, ere your pirate caravans arrive, proceed against our wheels to wed a ford. Just bear in mind that we are wards in chancery, and father is a major general.
We've had just cause, what danger may befall, that father is Major General.
Yes, yes, he is a major general.
Yes, yes, I am a major general.
For he is a Major General.
He is the wrath of the Major General.
It is a glorious thing to be a major general.
It is the wrath of the Major General. The wrath of the Major General. What do you mean, hurrah?
Did you see that?
Give it courage.
What are they doing now?
Ambush!
You're supposed to be singing.
I am the very model of a modern major general. Information pages of a manual and mirror. I live in the even in a quarter by the store. From there, what you want to do in a record war. I'm very well acquainted to mathematics mathematical. I understand the equations of the simple and quadratic. About why you will feel I am teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of our hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of our hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of our hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of our hypotenuse.
Then put it into women differential calculus. We'll decide different things of beings and happiness. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General.
In our making history, King Arthur presents a paradox. Counts a hard agnostic side of pretty taste for paradox. The conjugated giants or crimes of being gabulous. Iconic second flow, the energies of parabolas. I can tell undoubted Raphaels from Gerald's and Sophocles. I know the grubby borders from the frogs of Aristophanes. And I can argue about which I heard the music's Gina Flora. Ha ha ha! And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore.
And whistle all the airs
I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin. When such affairs as soldiers and surprises I'm more wary. And when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat. When I have learned progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery. Of elemental strategy. Strategy. That's a hard one. Oh, ha ha! You'd say a better Major General has never sat a G. You say a better Major General has never sat a G. You say a better Major General has never sat a G. You say a better Major General has never sat a G. For my military focus, going country and defense, only with the chance of navigation of the century. But still in 1932, and the modern mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General. Still in 1932, and the modern mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General.
That is quite impressive. But can you do it really fast?
A little faster, dear. My military models going back in the country. Still in legislation, and the modern very model of a modern Major General. Still in legislation, and the modern mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General. And now, switch. And now that I have introduced myself, I should like to know what's going on.
Oh, Papa, we were only going down for the season.
Permit me. I'll explain in 2 words. We propose, in 3 words, we propose to, in 4 words, we propose to marry your daughter.
She's so wills, Papa! She's so wills! Oh, but you mustn't do that. Tell me, this is a picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
I gathered that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Papa, don't believe them. They are all pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The pirates of Penzance? I have often heard of them.
All except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indentures today, and who needs to lead a blameless life evermore.
But wait a minute. I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
We object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We did. Yes. We do not press it. We look over it.
Ah, an idea. And do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Often.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever heard what it is to be one?
And I say, often. Often, often, often!
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. The way I understand you, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word often.
But you did.
I only repeated it once.
But you repeated it.
But not often.
I see where we are getting confused. When you say orphan, do you mean orphan a person who has lost his parents, or often, frequently?
I beg pardon, I see what you mean. Frequently.
You said often, frequently?
No, only once.
Exactly. You said often, frequently, only once.
Seize this man!
O men of dark and dismal fate, forgo your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
How sad, an orphan boy.
These children whom you see are all that I can call my own.
Poor fellow.
Take them away from me, and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow.
If pity you can feel, leave me my soul, remaining joy. See at your feet a heel, your heart you cannot steal. Against the sense and tale of the lonely, orphan boy.
Poor fellow. He cannot be made cannot steal. Against the sense and tale of the lonely. may go, for you are at liberty. Our pirate rules protect you, and honorary members of our band, we do elect you. For he's an orphan boy. He is the rawfully orphan boy.
And it sometimes is a useful thing to be an orphan boy.
It is the rawfully orphan boy, the rawfully orphan boy.
Happy day with joyously we will away and merry be.
Oh, happy day with joyously they will away and merry be.
Should we fall spaciously, my sisters all will rise with me.
Should we follow spaciously, the sisters all will rise with me. Oh, happy day with joyously they will away and merry be. Should we follow spaciously, the sisters all will rise with me. Should we follow spaciously, the sisters all will rise with me.
Oh, master, hear one word I do implore you. The cup of fruit, your fruitful years before you.
Yes, yes, remember Ruth kneels before you. Away we see me, away we see him.
Oh, do not leave me.
Oh, Marina, leave me, away leave him.
I wish you'd leave me.
We wish you leave him. Preserve the magnanimity, because way to waste dignity. There was such opportunity to get married with impunity. And we give up the felicity of the mountain domesticity. For the doctor of the ability who's located in this vicinity.
We observe the magnanimity, we display to lace and dignity. There was such opportunity to get married with impunity. But we gave up the felicity of a founded domesticity. And the doctor of the ability is located in this vicinity.
For we give up the felicity of a mountain domesticity. For we give up the felicity of a mountain domesticity. To the doctor of divinity, the doctor of divinity, the
Where did they? We will now have a 15-minute intermission. Snacks are provided by Dutchman's Market. Should you require the facilities, they are across the way in the social hall. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Toodaloo!
my father's sorrow.
I will try, dear Mabel. But why does he sit there night after night in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? In order to escape the pirate's clutches, I describe myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I come here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and implore their pardon for having brought dishonor upon the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, you only bought the property a year ago. Why, the stucco in your baronial hall is scarcely dry.
Frederick, in this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents.
Oh, no.
I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are now. I shudder at the thought that they're descended by purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought dishonor upon what I have no doubt to be an unstable escutcheon.
Be comforted. Be comforted. Had you not acted as you did, why, those rough men would surely have called in the nearest clergyman and have married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your profit, Solace, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and remorse I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. Did I not fear that the consequences would be most disastrous to myself? At what hour does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11, and by midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with those pestilent scourges by sweeping them off the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
And are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They await only my order.
Then, Frederick, let your escort lion-hearted be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
What are you doing?
We're finishing our tea and biscuits. It's tea time.
Not now. Put it away.
Let's try this once again.
Where's Martin?
When the foaming maze is still,
Ta-ran-ta-ra, ta-ran-ta-ra.
we get comfort of the field,
Ta-ran-ta-ra.
and we find the wisest thing
Ta-ran-ta-ra, ta-ran-ta-ra.
is to strap our chests and sing
Ta-ran-ta-ra.
for when granted wings,
Ta-ran-ta-ra, ta-ran-ta-ra.
and your heart is in your boots.
Ta-ran-ta-ra.
There's nothing beating down like the trumpet, martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound.
Go, ye heroes, go to glory. Go, ye dying combat glory. Ye shall live in song and
engines are well lit. Such expressions don't appear. Calculated mental cheer. Oh, I'm going to make this haste. I feel the state. Stay to us at every event. These attentions are well met.
Go and do your best together, and all things is fine. We can say farewell forever. Go to glory and the grave. Go to glory and the grave.
We observe to great distress on the wrists that arms rest, and the preference a lack to our chance of coming forth. Did perhaps it would be wise not to have to criticize, for it's clearly evident these intentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident. These intentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident, ah, yes, well meant.
When the whole is and we find the wise
But all in vain the grief we heard, we lay and sobbed
paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox.
All these paradox. We knew your taste for curious wit, for pranks and contradictions. We ran with the laughter on our lips. We wished there to hear. We said if we could tell it in, how Frederick would the joke enjoy. And so we risked all might and limb to tell it to our boy. That paradox,
That most ingenious paradox.
with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox.
All these paradox. For some ridiculous reason to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know who, very likely the astronomer royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4 his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if we go by birthdays, you're only 5, and a little bit over.
Yes, let's see. Yes, with yours my figures do agree. Now claims the ways of paradox, at common sense she plainly mocks. Though counting in the usual way is 21, I've been alive. But reckoning by my natal day, yes, reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He's a little boy of 5. A paradox, a most
ingenious paradox.
His paradox,
a curious paradox.
a most ingenious
My word, how curious, how most absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. Why, no one would think it to look at me.
Oh, you are glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You never would have forgiven yourself when you learned you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us.
Yes, until my 21st year.
No, until your 21st. Yadri,
Yeah,
birthday. And going by birthdays, you are as yet only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that?
No. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. I pray you not insist on the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty!
sense of duty. And my duty is all too clear. I adore your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up in it. But duty is before all. At any cost, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you're one of us once more.
Lead on, I follow. Oh, water.
Now what?
Must I tell you? No, I cannot. Oh, and yet, as one of your band.
Speak out. I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley, the father of my Mabel.
Yes.
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did?
He's-
Oh, he did.
It pains me to betray the honored father of the girl I adore. But as your apprentice, I fear I have no alternative.
No.
It is my duty, as a pirate, to tell you General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
More than that, he never was one. Oh.
Am I to understand that in order to save his contemptible life, he dared practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge will be swift and terrible. We will go and collect our band and attack Trevorden Castle this very night.
Simply mustn't, please.
Not a word. He is doomed. Away, away, my heart's on fire. I know this great deception to repay. This very night, my vengeance God shall cast himself and go away, away.
Away, ere I expire, I find my duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dire. It strikes me to the core, away, away.
With falsehood how he tricked us of our pride. The vengeance how the pirate told his eyes. By nature's turn he softened with his lies. And in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Tonight he dies.
Yes, early tomorrow.
His ghost likewise.
He will not commit sorrow.
The one suspect
In the nature they cherish.
No thought.
to abuse each marriage.
Tonight he tries to spread it tomorrow. His curse likewise they will hurt him sorrow. Though once was not to the nature they cherish. And oh, not to abuse each perish. Away, 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 to mark the traitor dies. Away, away, tonight, 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 the traitor dies. Tonight, away.
Always protect your gallant crew with you. My Frederick is tears. It cannot be that lion heart quails at the coming conflict.
No, maiden, no. Terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dearly loved one, I bound myself to serve a pirate captain until I reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 90.
Little plans. His capacity for
done.
I'll take one consideration with another.
With another.
Policeman's lot is not a happy one. Who do you think you are?
Sorry, Sergeant. When constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one.
Tossing on the sea, I tried the hand of the burgundy with wearing and glory.
Hush, hush! I hear them on the man approaching with heavy steps. I hear her approaching.
We are not coming for play to gold, the story General Stanley told. We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They seek a penalty
50-fold, we seek a penalty
50-fold.
We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now to hide. The Major General comes. So quickly hide. Yes, yes!
The Major General comes.
Yes, the Major General comes.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood untold. I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. Oh! The man who finds his conscience weak, no peace at all enjoys, and as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise.
No, all is still, in dale on hill. My mind is set at ease, so still the scene, it must have been the sign of the
Yes, the trees for very love wave their leafy arms above. River, river, little river, may thy loving prosper ever. Heaven's beauty of the tree, may thy wooing happy be. Heaven's beauty of the tree, may thy woo be
Forward, my men, and seize that general there! His life is over! Yes, we're the pirates, so he's there!
Frederick, here, for joy, for rapture, summon your men and we beg their capture.
Beautiful people, I would, if I could, but I am not able.
He's telling the truth, he is not able. With base deceit, you work upon our need. Revenge is sweet, and flavors all our need. Return it rare, and resolution manly. For death prepared, unhappy generals round.
Is it jolly, a trivial, and a nail to serve him? Will the one in his cause a weapon wield to serve him?
Yes, we are here, though hitherto concealed. So to constabulary, pirates yield.
Don't say your offense, for we know that day. On your allegiance we've a stronger claim. We charge you yield. We charge you yield. In Queen Victoria's name. You do. We charge you with humble meaning, because with all our folks we love our breathing. Yes, yes, with all their faults, they love their queen. Yes, yes, with all their faults, we love our queen. Away with them and face them at the park.
One moment, let me tell you who they are. They are no members of the common throng. They are all noblemen who have gone wrong.
They are all noblemen who have gone wrong.
No Englishman unmoved that statement is, because with all our faults we love our house of tears. I pray you pardon me, ex-pirate king. Years will be years, and youth will have its fling. Resume your ranks in legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauties.
Cruel wandering one, do you have sure he's free? He's not free, it's each best Cruel wandering ones, if such were not as ours, can help you find truth is a man, receive it is yours.
Wandering ones, wandering ones, wandering ones, wandering ones, take us, take us. Take us, take us, take us.